Hello, Marvel fans. Welcome to episode of Marvel Talk with your hosts,
Nick
and Chris. And there wasn't really a lot to talk about tonight, unfortunately. But we did find something, at least I thought best we could think of.
It's just one of those nights. The most we can tell you right now is that Seth Rogen is going to be making a rated R Venom project for Sony.
Yeah, we just found that out now.
Yeah, but that's really it. And I guess we could also just say that the X-Men 97 show has gotten great reviews. It's an amazing show. Feel free to check out the first 2 episodes that are on now on Disney+.
Yeah, they were amazing.
Yeah, so far so good.
With a big cliffhanger, let's just say.
Yeah, we're going to review that at the end when the show's over so that we can just go in deep with everything. But so far so good. So, seeing how it's becoming a very X-Men theme-like year so far, Christopher did find something really cool that we could discuss, and these are confirmed and rumors for the Deadpool Wolverine casting.
Yes, it's right here from the direct.
So we're just gonna talk about each character that is confirmed and go through our thoughts and everything, and that'll be it. So before we get into it, you know the drill. If you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. We are at 51 subscribers, which is great. We're almost at our 100 subscriber goal.
Yeah, halfway there.
Yeah, so feel free to subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot and helps us continue to be inspired and to keep working hard. And we have an Instagram as well, which is in the description down below, which has also been popping. We cover everything there too through stories and fun posts, so make sure you go check that out. Again, it's in the description down below. So with that being said, we're going to get into it. Christopher, who is the first on the list? The confirmed one so far, or the rumored one? Let's talk about this.
All right, so obviously top of the list, Ryan Reynolds is Wade Wilson, Deadpool.
Whoever thought? Did you know he was going to be in there? I had no idea.
Oh, I had no idea.
But yes, that one is an obvious one. He's the star of the movie, along with the next guy we're going to be talking about.
Hugh Jackman Logan is Wolverine.
Deadpool and Wolverine, you got your 2 guys right there, are confirmed goats.
Yes. Next is Emma Corrin playing Cassandra Nova,
who was teased in the Deadpool and Wolverine
right there.
Trailer in that brief second.
Yeah, who's supposed to be like, I believe, a sister of Professor
X.
Yes. So, in case anyone needs to know.
Another confirmed character
is Marina Baccarin, I believe it is, who plays Vanessa.
Yeah.
So, Deadpool's girl is coming back.
Obviously. We even talked about how there might be some marital problems or relationship problems going on in there.
Yeah, because how in the trailer, it's like when she said, "Make a wish, buddy," not like baby or something.
Yeah, so if you want to go check our reaction, feel free to check that out on one of our videos. It's been really fun to make those. That was our first, real reaction to it, so feel free to check it out.
Yeah, I love that, really. Next up, we got the legendary man himself of the X-Force. Rob Delaney is Peter.
The best character in Deadpool 2. Probably the most important national treasure of Marvel right there. Our Chad.
Absolutely. Next is Leslie Uggams as Blind Al.
Another confirmed from the birthday party from the trailer. Always awesome to see them.
Next, Karine Sonai is Dopinder.
The taxi guy.
The courageous taxi driver.
That is correct. The guy who wants to become a ruffer.
Yeah.
A rufferoo. Pow, pow, pow. Wants to join the X-Force.
Next, we got Matthew McFadden is Paradox.
One of the variants of
Mobius. Just like OB also was from the Loki show. Next, Brianna Hildebrand, Negasonic Teenage Warhead.
AKA Megasonic's longest name ever.
Next, Shioli Kutsana, I believe, is Yukio. He's always like, "Bye, Wade." Like, "Bye, Yukio." Next, it's Stefan Kapasic, I believe it is, as Colossus.
Wait, I believe he's rumored because I didn't see him in the trailer.
No, he was.
Oh, he was in the trailer?
Yeah,
okay,
he was like towering over Shatterstar and Dopinder.
Okay, never mind. I didn't really see him in the trailer. I saw him in a picture I know I saw him in the picture, but I didn't see him like in there. Yeah. But okay, so he's confirmed. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. But I'll show you later just in case.
Oh no, I know. I thought it was him, but I didn't like really see his face. You know what I mean? I didn't want to
it was like
I didn't
up
really
to
want to
there.
confirm it because we didn't see his face. I wanted to be like it was partially confirmed. But yeah, he's confirmed.
Yeah. All right. Next we got Louis Tan, Shatterstar.
That's right. Who was also there?
From the X-Force, who got killed by a helicopter blade.
But luckily, with the time travel shenanigans, he was saved.
Yeah, kind of interesting. Despite in Deadpool 2, he was like, I don't think anyone's going to miss Shatterstar. He was a bit of a prick.
Well, looks like we missed him, or some people did.
Yeah. Next, we got Randall Reeder as Buck, who you'll remember in the first movie, who beat the shit out of Booth that Wade wanted. Mm-hmm. And then he was like, and Vanessa called Fat Gandalf.
Whoa, Kuna Vistada's there.
Yeah.
I think it's weird that they brought him back, especially since he wasn't in. Was he in the second movie?
Yeah, he was. He was talking to Wade about the Kubler Ross, about how when he lost Vanessa.
He just really wasn't in the movie though. He was just like briefly in there.
Yeah, but the first movie, definitely.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I don't know. I feel like it's weird bringing him back, but I understand why.
Yeah. So next up is Aaron Stanford as John Allardyce, or Pyro.
That's right. God, I love this part.
Yep.
Good to see him come back.
Yeah. Next, we got Dogpool.
Yeah, he was already confirmed through the news and everything.
Yeah, and Ryan Reynolds did too.
Mm-hmm. Posted it.
Next up, as another rumor, I believe.
This is a rumor.
Yeah, Jennifer Gardner, Elektra.
Yeah, that one has been a rumor since the beginning of filming, I believe. I think we talked about it in one of our news things. That one, let's talk about that one for a little bit. That one's very interesting. Yeah. I don't know why we would bring her back, because she's not really like X-Men related, but like it would be cool to see maybe a universe where we visit the Daredevil universe or something like that. The movie one, not the Marvel Studios one, the movie. That would be really fun to see.
Yeah, the Ben Affleck movie.
Yeah, that would be really fun to see, but we don't know.
But don't worry. This article does explain possibly like what they'll be anyway. Right. They'll be in the movie, so we'll talk about that more later. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Sabretooth from the original Tyler Mane.
Now these are most likely just going to be deconfirmed rumors. So, again, we're like Christopher said, we'll talk about more of that later. But let's just go over the rumors first before we go through our thoughts.
Now, okay, it doesn't say like the actor, but best it said here was a Ray. Apparently they're saying it might be Ray Park that will be playing this character, but is that mutant Toad. So now here's definitely another big rumor I know. Daphne Keane as Laura, or X-23 from Logan. That would be interesting.
Yeah, that one we're also gonna have to talk about, because that one I feel like is gonna be obvious, but we'll talk about more of that when we get through all these rumors.
Now here's a really big one. Now, Patrick Stewart as Charles Xavier, or Professor X. Next, Ian McKellen as Magneto. Halle Berry, Storm. Famke Janssen, Jean Grey. James Marsden, Cyclops. Channing Tatum, Gambit. Which, interesting fact, they were going to make a movie with him as Gambit.
Oh, yeah, but they canceled it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a shame. But at least he gets to be in an X-Men movie now.
Yeah, so it'll be cool to see. And then here we got Taylor Swift as Dazzler.
Which we've been talking about that for a little bit as well on the channel.
Yeah.
But we're going to talk about a little bit more at the end, again, of course.
Oh, and wait, just make sure. Oh, and last but not least, Lady Deadpool.
But we don't know who's going to play her.
Yeah, that is
at least not yet.
Mm-hmm. So
and
that's all of them.
Yeah.
Basically.
So now we'll talk about each one and give our thoughts about it. So go to the top.
Yep, right
and
here.
We'll just talk.
Okay.
Well, we don't need to talk about like the confirmed characters.
Yeah,
those are great. Those are cool choices. I like the confirmed cast. They're all good. That's an easy one.
Yeah, obviously. So, no Pinder. Yeah, Paradox. Thing is Yukio, Colossus, Shatterstar, Buck, Pyro, Dogpool. Okay, so
we'll start with Elektra. I remember when we watched the Ben Affleck movie a few months ago with the guys. And rewatching them for the first time in years, because I watched it when I was like a kid. So
yeah, honestly, I never watched the movie.
It was really fun to watch it, and it's one of those movies that wasn't bad. It was like fun to watch. It wasn't like it was. It's like one of those movies that's so bad it's good, and in one of those cases. So I thought that one was really funny. And I had a good time with it. It was a unique take on the character.
Yeah, we'll say it was pretty cool.
So yeah, I had a fun time watching that and kind of laughing at how kind of funny it was, a little bit bad it was. But I think that'd be a cool thing to see, that universe come back. Ben Affleck maybe coming back with her would be cool too.
Yeah, I think there has, I mean, even though it's not in the article here, but there was a rumor about that once.
Yeah, you have to remember, this is really going to be what Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness was supposed to be. This is going to be probably like going around the multiverse. It's not, I don't think it's going to be just Marvel Studios. Because we've seen other worlds so far, a little bit. Well, I haven't seen a lot, but we've seen some worlds that are not connected to Marvel Studios so far. So I think that it's going to be more than just that. I'm not getting into hypes and expectations or misleadings. It's just, that's what I think it's going to be, especially when, you see like other scenes that you don't see in the MCU of Marvel Studios. Like, we did get to see like Ragnarok and everything like that, but we didn't, but then there's
the Age of Ultron.
Yeah, but then they're like Wolverine, with the eye patch and everything like that. So we're probably going to see more than just that.
Yeah. But obviously, like, we don't want to get too much into it.
We don't want to mislead you guys or feel like we're trying to hype something up. But I do feel like, in my opinion, it's going to be more than just Marvel Studios, because we've seen that proof.
Yeah.
So, that one scene with Wolverine and like the I guess Battle World is already confirming it.
Yeah.
So we don't have to mislead or anything. It's just like an opinion, because it's going to be more than just that. I just hope we get to see more of it. It's going to be like almost a 3-hour movie, I think. We don't know the final runtime yet.
Yeah.
But I do believe it's going to be a very long movie. So they have enough time to do a lot.
Yeah, because since Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness had some misleadings in the final film.
They really misleading. Very shady shit.
We just don't want to get too hyped, or else then and then once we watch it, we're gonna be like,
because Doctor Strange, go watch our review of that, please. If you really want to, I was very, that was like probably my first frustrated video that we made, because it was good, but there was just just watch if you want. But I feel like even if it's just like a brief montage of him going to other universes, that's fine with me.
Yeah, I mean, which he kind of did. After
you could do those small 5-10 minute montage of him going to other universes and then focus on something else. It's perfectly fine. But I think that would be cool to see if they do that.
Yeah. Because they sort of did that with Multiverse of Madness.
Well, they did a terrible job with it.
Yeah,
they just showed other universes.
It's in a quick second, 1, 2, 3.
This would
4,
probably
5,
be
6.
I would think that the montage would be a minute. A universe would probably have 1 to 2 minutes to shine.
Yeah.
Then move on to the next. We'll probably be a 10-minute montage.
Yeah, I would
showing
like
each
that.
one. At least I don't know what they plan to do, but that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but we'll see, of course.
Yeah, you can let us know in the comments down below what you guys think about that, if you agree.
But yeah, I mean, I will say anyway, this says for Elektra, I mean, apparently her role in this film is said to be a cameo, although there are no details on how she'll join other legacy heroes from past Marvel films in the MCU.
Yeah, that's the big thing. It's a real cameo. You have to remember that. So we could see her and Ben Affleck. And then Deadpool, it could be that thing, 1 to 2 minutes, we see them.
Oh yeah, it actually even says here, sorry. Reynolds quickly celebrated her casting in the MCU threequel, teasing some of the film's time-traveling universe-jumping shenanigans. So, yeah, and this might be,
we'll see.
Couple minute or something.
We'll see. Again, I don't mind that, because I would appreciate it, because because it shows me that they really wanted to give the time to focus on more than just Marvel Studio universes. So I would absolutely appreciate it, even if it's just a 1 to 2 minute per one. It's a 10-minute one. I think it'd be great. That's just a me thing, though.
Oh yeah, I get you.
Ooh, okay, Sabretooth.
So now we got Sabretooth, the original by Tyler Mane.
Yeah.
Not the one that Leif Schreiber played from Origins Wolverine.
That's a little disappointing. I know. Listen, we're gonna have to talk about.
Even though it says right here. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good.
But apparently, it says here, although many are wondering if Leif Schreiber's Sabretooth from X-Men Origins Wolverine will show as well.
I did like the casting for that. I thought he did a great job with Sabretooth. Well, something we would get into it. We will get into it. That's something we're gonna have to do. Maybe we could do like a special hot takes with Nick and Chris. I like that. We make that a series. We can make that another series we do where we just talk about like the hot takes.
Oh, that would be fun actually.
Let us know in the comments down below if you want that, because I'm gonna have to write that down. The hot takes. I would really like that because I have a lot of hot takes I would just like to get off my chest.
Hey, trust me, I have mine too.
So we're gonna probably have to do that. But let us know if you want to see that. But yeah, so yeah, I think it's important to have Sabretooth in here because if we're gonna have Wolverine, you have to have those moments.
You gotta have his mortal enemy, obviously.
Yeah, I think that would be really cool. Maybe have Wolverine have flashbacks that we've never seen before, like the birthday parties incidents.
Oh yeah.
I feel like they really have to start bringing those up because they don't show those in the movies.
Yeah, because
I think it's funny that the comics are the only ones that really bring that up. I think that'd be a real fun thing if they do that.
Yeah, because Nick told me at Wolverine's birthday party, Sabretooth
every year on his birthday.
He kills somebody that Wolverine cares about.
And it would be like a gory, very unique way. Like how Wanda killed the Illuminati. Unique ways to kill someone he loves.
Yeah. Oh, and just quickly, 1 sec anyway. I mean, there's also been this rumor. I'm not sure if we have mentioned before, but just quickly, I'm just saying anyway, just to get it out there. There has been some rumors that possibly a fight with Jean Grey and Wanda from that 838 universe.
I think that'll be fun.
Yeah,
I kind of want to see. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to see that.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be long, but like I would like it to be very fun.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be like an hour-long fight or a 10-minute fight. It could be like a 5 to 6 minute fight. I just want it to be fun. Yeah. I would really like to see that.
Yeah, absolutely. So, well, we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, next up now is Toad.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I know that's mean to say. Sorry, I don't give a fuck. I didn't even really like him in the movie. It was, you know what I mean? Like, I can't spoil anything for Christopher because he hasn't watched the movies yet. We're gonna watch,
but we will.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Don't worry.
introduce him to the movies on Deadpool Wolverine Day. So he's definitely gonna see why. But for me, I'm just personally not into it. I don't care. Cool if he's in it. Don't care if he's in it at all. Not important character. In my opinion.
But actually, just a quick thing. I gotta tell you all this. I forgot the other time, but to get ready for X-Men 97, I officially binge watched the whole show.
I recommended the show for him, and he loved it. So I think he's gonna like the movies too.
Yeah, so I just wanted to get that out there.
Yeah, I told him you really should watch the show because he's never watched the show. He's only watched the Spider-Man. I was like, you gotta watch the X-Men. They're a great show, just as good.
Yeah, because when growing up, I mostly focused on Spider-Man pretty much. Yeah. But obviously now with X-Men 97 and Deadpool Wolverine, now it's bringing out my interest for the X-Men now.
Yeah, and I was like, you have to watch. I'm so glad he liked it too. I knew he was gonna like it. I told him you have to. Now he has to watch like Iron Man and the Fantastic Four one. So we'll get him started on those two.
But right now we're focused with the X-Men stuff now.
And he loved it, and I knew he would. So yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, totally. Like, I don't really know much about. I mean, I do know this. He was in Lego Marvel Superheroes, the video game, and apparently he just has a long tongue.
And he was in the Superhero Squad show.
Yeah.
Which I would love to talk about. I would love to do a whole dedicated video on the Superhero Squads because that was my childhood. That was my whole ass childhood. That I would love to dig into that rabbit hole right there. But yeah, he was in that show too.
But yeah, it's like he just had a long tongue, so I didn't really see much for him.
Yeah, he's nothing special. It's
Actually, he was also in X-Men the animated series too.
But
I think one episode.
Yeah, no, he was. But he was in other shows too. He was like in the animated shows and stuff. Yeah, he was in there. He was in like I can't name them right now, but I know he was in a lot of the X-Men shows.
Yeah.
I actually have to show Christopher more X-Men shows because there's a lot of good ones. But let's move on.
But yeah, I mean, regardless, if Toad's in there, then all right, whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm not really too crazy with him anyway.
Yeah, same.
But anyway, next up is here's the big ones now. Daphne Keane as Laura, X-23.
Now, another hot take. I didn't like Logan. That's another. If you guys see our very few-minute review of Logan on our channel, we didn't really go very far into it, but let's just say that it was just not our cup of tea. So we made it pretty short and sweet to the point.
Yeah.
So if you want to check that out, you can. But yeah, I wasn't a fan of it, but I did like the dynamic between her and Wolverine and Logan. So
yeah,
I would like to see
and
her
the ending
return.
was pretty heartwarming.
Yeah, it was. So it would be cool. It would be cool to see her rock like a yellow and blue, or like her black, because she wears black in the comics and stuff. So
yeah,
I'm fine with either design. I think it'd be cool if we see her, if it's even just for the montage thing. I think it would be really cool to see.
Yeah,
I think it'd be really cool to see.
But yeah, I mean, it's just since Logan, obviously, I know if you can check out the video, but just quickly,
Yeah.
it just seemed a bit I felt a little much depressing because how Wolverine wasn't the kind of film wants to I want to go.
They did him dirty because Old Man Logan was more of a fighter than that. I don't want to. It will be a hot take that we have to go through, but I'm just gonna leave it with this. It just wasn't for me. I thought that things could have been better, and we're gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, same. Basically.
And again, if you want that hot take, let us know, because we can do a whole 5-10 minute video on that alone.
Yeah.
But let's move on. Let's get the hype going.
But it would be great to see Laura again.
Yeah, rather that's in the yellow and blue or the black.
Yeah. All right, now
the big one.
Yeah, now here's definitely somebody is a must. I really want more.
This is a big one.
Now, the legend himself, Patrick Stewart, Professor X.
I feel like we need all the X-Men in there, even if it's just a very brief thing. But
yeah,
Patrick Stewart, Xavier, Professor X, come on, we need it.
Yeah, and besides, I would love to see Ryan Reynolds interact with him. And
that would be funny.
Because after all, in Deadpool 2, when he was wearing Cerebro on his head, it was he's on my head. It smells like Patrick Stewart.
So yeah, he really wants him in there. So we'll find out.
Yeah, I hope so.
He's absolutely probably the #1 most wanted.
Oh yeah,
in my opinion, at least. I don't know who else.
Hey, trust me, you and me both. I just really want him so badly in this.
Yeah, I agree. I think that'd be so great. But there is someone else that I would also really want to see too, but we'll get to that.
Yeah. And then, of course, there's Ian McKellen, Magneto. I think that would be great.
If you have Patrick Stewart,
you got to have Ian McKellen. Yeah. Because these two, after all, in real life are great friends.
And they have great chemistry as the characters.
Yes.
Which you're going to find out in the movie.
Yeah.
In the movies. In the movies, you're going to find a lot of joy in that. Yeah, I feel like it just needs to happen. Even if it's just a small fight again through those multiverse stuff. I just think that needs to happen. That's another one. That would be #2 for me.
Yeah. So, hopefully that happens too. Next, Halle Berry as Storm.
Yeah, I think she did a great job portraying Storm.
Yes.
100%. And you're gonna see it. He's gonna give the thoughts when we do our first hot take. I think we have to do it with Christopher with the X-Men movies and do his hot seat takes. I kind of want to see that, honestly, because I kind of want to see it. I want to see if you're this was okay or this was good. I kind of want to see that. Maybe we could do it for the vlog when we do the vlog.
Oh yeah,
we could do when we end the movie, we can give your first thoughts of each of the movies. So that would be kind of fun. But yeah, I think seeing her come back would be really cool. I thought she did a great job. Maybe they could do a mohawk thing, or do a all white hair with the classic design. I think that'd be really cool.
Yep. Next up is Famke as Jansen, Jean Grey. I think that would be cool, seeing Jean Grey again. I
think it's always great to see Jean Grey.
Oh yeah, especially since obviously Logan always liked her, despite she always was with Cyclops.
If you guys have been watching the 97, you'll kind of see that there's already those fun memes going around with that.
Oh yeah, Wolverine just lying in bed and just doing
and the one that I sent you earlier with him looking at them with their newborn.
Oh yeah,
and it's the SpongeBob movie, the SpongeBob song, do 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 do.
Oh yeah. Yeah, actually, I'm sorry, but just for the heck of it, I just have to show it.
Because that's just really fun. That's a really funny meme.
Yeah. I mean, does seem like that's what he would do. Oh, oh wait, crap, it was somewhere else.
No worries.
Sorry,
did I send it on TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I know it's right here.
trouble finding it.
Yeah, you know, all right. You know what? Let's just get back to them. We'll look later.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But
oh wait,
yeah,
sorry, found it.
Okay. I was about to say maybe that's it.
Okay. So this was it.
Thinking Nathan.
Yeah, that's my boy, Nathan Summers.
Nathan Charles Summers.
He just walks in. I'm sorry, that's just so funny. That's just so funny. That should have been me, bub.
Doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously I feel bad for him, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's always nice to see her, and I think she did a great job as the character as well. So like all for it, definitely.
Yeah, so it would be cool seeing like Famke and Hugh like have some little moment again, maybe, if they will. Okay, next up now, James Marsden as Cyclops. So,
You didn't show the picture.
oh
You
no,
usually-
wait, sorry.
you showed the picture.
Well,
Yeah. If we're gonna bring back the whole cast, yeah, you gotta add him in there.
yes.
I think that if you're just gonna add everyone, you should just do it. That's
Yeah.
not a no-brainer. That's like a no-brainer right there.
Yeah, actually, as a matter of fact, I even read an article that said like how he should come back definitely, because like how since like in the X-Men movies, I read, even Nick told me this too, that he in the X-Men movies he wasn't like really much as he is compared to the comics
or the video games like Marvel vs. Capcom, the Ultimate games, etc. Like the X-Men video games, etc. Anything that he's in that's like in like animation or just like the video games or stuff, he's a big deal. Even like the comic can make him a big deal sometimes, but the movies not so much. They kind of made him like a very weak and uninteresting character.
Yeah, so
But it's a cameo thing, so it doesn't you don't have to like him.
Yeah.
It's just there for the fan service.
yeah.
Because even people who didn't like the character will still be excited to see him come back. It's just one of those things.
Yeah, and also a little quick thing. I even read that he even mentioned that when they finished filming Sonic the Hedgehog 3, they were right next to the set of Deadpool and Wolverine.
So he could have stopped in there between filming.
Yeah, so who knows? Maybe that could point he could actually end up being in here.
Yeah, that'd be great. Because Sonic 3 did stop filming. It's officially is finished with filming.
Yeah, which is coming out this December. Quick moment.
Very exciting.
For any possible Marvel and Sega or / video game fans anyway.
Or Sonic fans, most likely, too,
Yeah.
like me.
Yes. But, it would be great to see Cyclops again.
Absolutely.
But anyway, now we got Channing Tatum, Gambit.
Mon ami.
Yeah. So, it would be great to see
His movie got canceled.
Yeah, which we mentioned. So, yeah, it would be great to finally see him, maybe see how he does as Gambit.
Yeah, I think that'd be really cool. I hope that happens.
Oh, yeah, it says here, him was famously set to play the New Orleans base in a solo Gambit movie that went into development in 2014. However, it went through development hell before Disney took control of 20th Century Fox. And the film's new production company officially canceled the Gambit solo outing in 2019. So,
we'll just have to see if they decide to give him a chance to shine.
Yeah,
Make them regret it.
Yeah, well, I hope so. But actually, just a little quick fact anyway, also. And since, I don't know if, in case anybody didn't know, but since this movie is directed by Sean Levy and has Ryan Reynolds in it, they did work together in that movie Free Guy. And Channing Tatum was in that movie after all. So it would be great to see them bring him back again to play this role. I think it would fit perfectly.
No, agreed. And I think it would be really a chance to show them what we missed out on and what could have been. And really give them that, damn, we should have really went through with this. Because I can guarantee if that movie went through and it did really good, people would be asking for it even more.
Yeah.
So,
So hopefully that happens, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. But now we get
to this one.
My second. I want to say this is like my third. This is my third most wanted cast for the movie.
Yeah, it's a big one. Regardless of what some of you Marvel fans may think, because it's like, geez, enough about this, or it's like, no, stop with this nonsense, like, and all that, and
It's
it's
just
but regardless,
accurate.
I don't really care. this is just my opinion and Nick's opinion
Yeah,
too.
I back it up. It grew on me. It really did. At first I was like, I don't know, but like then those fun memes with her and her boyfriend came along, and now I'm just like, I'm all for it.
And I ended up seeing this art that I saw.
Yes, it was the art that really got like you. Let's just show them. Let's just show them the article before showing the picture so that they know what we're talking about. Because you obviously know what we're talking about. The one, the only, Taylor fucking Swift
as Dazzler.
Do you know how big that would be?
Yes.
That'd be so fucking cool.
Yeah, I mean, after all, she looks like the character.
They already did a comic book issue with her and Gwenpool. No, not Gwenpool. Gwen. Spider-Gwen.
Yes.
Ghost Spider.
Yes, and even it says right here that Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige commented in past interviews on how much he likes Dazzler, whose power allows her to convert sound light vibrations into light and energy beams. And despite the Deadpool Wolverine director Sean Levy said no comment when asked about the inclusion, and Reynolds teased that he'd heard the rumors before letting fans know they'd find out the film's secrets when it debuts.
They also were at a football game together too.
Yep, it says right here. After fans saw the three of them hanging together at an October NFL game in New York, it would almost be as a bigger shock not to see her as Dazzler in this threequel, even if it is a one-time role.
We're not like saying it's gonna happen or for sure. It's just a nice thing to show, but show them the picture. Maybe this picture would convince you guys.
Yeah. Now
how good this would be.
Now I'm gonna tell you this: when the week of Deadpool Wolverine comes out, I'm definitely gonna post this on Marvel Talk. So you're gonna have to expect this.
Yeah.
I'm like expect soon. Basically.
Yeah, but it's like a few months from now, so you'll probably like.
So don't worry, not yet. It will happen soon.
Just show them how good the picture is. Like, yeah.
Just look
That,
at
how can you tell me you don't want to see that after seeing that? Like, come on.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, for any Marvel fans who are also Swifties, I mean, come on. What do you think?
Yeah,
I think you'll like this.
I think that'd be really cool. I honest to God, yes.
Yeah.
Honest to God, yes.
So, regardless, I would love to see that.
Yeah, me too.
Even if for a cameo, I don't mind.
Yeah, like you get it. Maybe he can even sing with her or something. Maybe they.
I would love to see that.
Just like a fun, goofy little thing there.
Yeah, like how. I can even imagine Ryan Reynolds doing like in the Deadpool game doing crazy.
Yeah, or just trying to do a Taylor Swift song.
Yeah,
just something goofy and stupid that.
Yeah, like maybe
that
Shake It Off or something.
Yeah,
like
something that just like works or whatever. But like that'd be a fun little thing. Maybe he scratches the stage and tries to sing, gets booed off, and get the tomato thrown. Something funny.
Yeah, it would be great.
But now we get to the last one.
But certainly not least of all, Lady
now,
Deadpool.
I just want to say this, and you guys can agree or disagree. Bella Thorne. Why Bella Thorne? Well, she has said in interviews that she wanted to be a female version of Deadpool. She said in multiple interviews that she thinks it would be a great role for her. And I'm like, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, the blonde ponytail. I think she can rock it.
Okay. Now, and look, I do like that, and I respect it completely. So trust me, it's really good. But also, there have been fans.
Oh, his wife.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a no shit one. But like, I just want to do that hot take thing. That one's the most obvious one.
Yeah, even I honestly thought it would be great too. Because it says here, many have theorized that Ryan Reynolds' wife, Blake Lively, could play this character, although there are no rumors or confirmations that either the character or actress will be included in the threequel. But
yeah, that's the thing.
But honestly, I love to see that. It would be cool to see.
Yeah, that's the number one. But like, if not, and they really want to get someone that really wants to play the role and will put effort into it, which is why I said Bella Thorne.
Yeah, because I just think it would be cool. Like, I mean, obviously,
that would be such a funny moment. The fourth wall break with that would be hilarious.
I mean,
that would be such a funny fourth wall break.
Yeah, and plus, and even though interesting fact here, that how you all know that horrible Green Lantern movie Ryan Reynolds was in.
And he killed himself in the end.
That he made fun of it in the Deadpool movies, where it's like, don't make the super suit green or animated.
Yeah.
And then in Deadpool 2, where
he killed Ryan Reynolds.
This is so beautiful. I can't wait to work on this. And then he goes,
you're welcome, Canada. Yeah, that's gonna be so fun.
So as much as obviously it turned out Ryan Reynolds didn't like working on it.
Maybe he could do a thing where he says, "Oh shit, I thought I was done with Green Lantern already. Enough with these references."
Yeah, but even though despite he didn't like it. The only thing that did come out from it was where he met his wife.
Yeah, so
I think it would be cool to see them in a movie again together.
I agree. Especially when it's Marvel. So I would say,
and being a character Ryan Reynolds loves playing.
Yeah, so absolutely, 100%. If not that, someone that would put in the effort, Bella Thorne, but his wife 100% for sure. That's the most important one.
Oh yeah.
I was just saying in case that doesn't happen.
Oh yeah, I get.
I was pointing that out as if that doesn't happen.
Oh yeah, and I like it though. You made a nice choice there.
Oh, thanks. Well, I know she wants to do it, so I thought that would be
And also, just lastly, anyway, I know we just did it anyway. We already said that a rumor that she's playing Dazzler, but there have been also possible theories that maybe Swift could play Lady Deadpool instead. But,
True.
But I prefer Dazzler.
Isn't there a picture of her in a Deadpool costume?
Yes.
Yeah. Dazzler just fits her well.
Yeah.
It fits her whole persona and everything. So let's stick with that.
Yeah, right now, let's just go with Blake Lively and Bella Thorne for Lady
as the
Deadpool.
two options.
As Lady Deadpool.
Yeah, just the options, because it's good to have options. But, yeah. And that was it.
Yeah, so overall, basically, I like a lot of these. So, so for the rumors here, I like a lot of these.
I think Toad's the only one I don't give a fuck about.
Yeah, the same.
That one is I don't really care.
Yeah, but the other ones, I like them.
Very good choices, obviously.
Yeah, so obviously the X-Men, of course, and so on. So yeah, but yeah, Toad's whatever.
Yeah.
But regardless, I love them.
Yeah, this is I'm really excited. I think that this is really gonna be a great movie.
Yes, I just can't stop thinking about it and everything.
Same. It's gonna be a great day. But don't also forget that we're also gonna be doing a whole month dedicated to Deadpool and Wolverine. So you'll be seeing a lot of that after Deadpool and Wolverine as well.
Or I think the month of that.
Yeah.
July.
It's gonna be that's the month of Deadpool and Wolverine. Where we do
Yeah, so you seeing posts and the videos we'll be doing will be
all dedicated leading up to that.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's probably going to be a little tricky, with maybe some news, but we'll do our best we can.
We'll just have to just pull double duty if worst case scenario. So some days are going to have to be on Thursdays, some days are going to have to be on Tuesdays. We'll work around a schedule that fits everything nice. So
yeah, exactly.
Don't worry. We'll work hard on that. So don't worry about it. We're workhorses, so we got this.
Yeah.
But that is it for this video, guys. We want to thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, you know what to do. Leave a like. And if you want to support us again, just hit the subscribe button. And if you love Instagram and Marvel, you should go check us out in the description down below. And with that being said, we hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. And with that being said, Excelsior.
Enough said.